It's Log, and we're back, and we're still working on this sound, and we're gonna do a little tour of check out the freighter farm. You can see the little green up the top. That just means that I've got stuff to harvest at my little farm that I created, and we put a little teleport device down to get us there faster. So we're gonna take that. And so yeah, this is our farm on the freighter. Got a few things that we're having to replant. I'm trying not to actually use the duplication glitch with some of this stuff, so we've just been slowly building up this little farm. These bubble ducks are pretty cool. This is one of those little ornaments, or what do you want to call it? What do you want to call it? It's decorations. Yeah, we got decorations. We got exotic decorations. So this is something that you can unlock on the anomaly. Some of these things you can unlock with the Quicksilver, and have bubble ducts. So there's the vat, the duct work. Yeah, I thought it'd be pretty cool to have that. I think the ducts. Oh, there it is, bubble duct work. So I thought that the ductwork would be kind of cool, and showing the plants and all of my farm actually getting water. So you know, it appears that these tubes are pumping water into the floor, and therefore, you know, the ground where I'm planting this stuff is getting water. And I like to be technical about a lot of my builds, but yeah, so we've got water flowing all the way through our garden, dropping down in multiple spots. It takes a long time to grow cactus, so yeah, these guys take a minute to grow. Star bramble's pretty quick. Frostwort's pretty quick, and it takes quite a while for the selenium to grow. Through here while we're here and harvest all our stuff. But yeah, I definitely like the look of this. I threw a few crates around as if, you know, we're harvesting, you know, to throw our gamma weeds and frostwort into it. Bit of imagination. So build out the back here. We got like some crates back here and some more of these storage containers. Like I said, those right there. Once you get the pattern, the blueprint unlocked for those are pretty cool. Give you some free random stuff. Yeah, we just we put some shelves down, some crates. That was the wall. So these walls can be harvested for carbon. I forget, but I've covered them up. I don't really need the carbon, so you go right here to this little blue button, and you can harvest carbon from the walls. Teleporter. And I mean, you've got a lot of room, a lot of space to build on the freighter, obviously. So I met my limits on the outside. It won't let me go any further than this section right here with my catwalks out in space. So wrap it around here so I can still go out and check out space. Hold on. Okay, the other side. So once we have this farm all put together, we're producing a lot of these things are going to help us create what we need for some of them. They're going to help us create things like the lubricant and polyfiber, lots of stuff that we need to create stasis devices. So this is basically going to be what I need to have a stasis device farm. Like I said, these guys, they take some time to grow. I think we finally got all the star bramble that we needed. Oh, no, we didn't. So let's get that taken care of. Cactus is missing one. Oh. I'm gonna dupe it. I am not gonna dupe it. So yeah, everything else looks like we got everything else full. Yeah. Cactus, you are the last one. So we'll be patiently waiting for that. But yeah, at least these walls are not covered up, so we can come in here and harvest all this carbon for free. It's just going to give that to us daily. Not a ton of it, but again, free. So when you're on the space stations and stuff like that, you can actually search all the plants and find extra carbon. And up here, just above our farm, we've got our refiners. These are the large refiners for the space, for the freighter. So, pretty cool. These look a lot cooler than the other refiners. They are still just a large refiner, so they still have just the three spots here for components, for combining things. But very cool. Overall, I do like this freighter, the looks of it and stuff. There was an update, and I'm real bad about remembering the names of some of these updates, but one of the updates was all about freighters and giving us a lot more components and messing with the textures and just improving the looks of our freighters overall. So it was a very cool update. And really, you can definitely play the game using nothing but a freighter. The only thing you don't have is a base computer on the freighter. I don't know why that is, why it isn't at least on the bridge, but there's no base computer. So I have to go to my actual base in order to complete anything that has to do with the base computer. So we're gonna summon our science guy. We're gonna summon a construction guy. Gonna go over here and see if there's any kind of mission available. We didn't have them available a minute ago. Maybe they're available now. I don't know how often they refresh. But we're gonna see if he's got potential. No, he does not. Okay, so we can't send our guys out. Well, what I can do, I can show you where our fleet is at the moment, like the status of them. So you can see right here, you know, when I started with all these pirate raiders, there were only a couple of A's. Most of them were C's, and there were a few B's. Now we're down to just one B, the rest A's. Everybody else has become an S class, or was an S class when I found it. Every one of these living frigates was an S class frigate. I went and I looked up videos on where to find S class organic frigates, but also there were certain looks that I was looking for. I don't like any of the frigates that have no tails. They got to have a tail, so I'm picky about that. So we went and found all frigates that had some kind of a tail to them, and all S class. And so now we are at 15 of the living frigates, and we are at 15 pirate frigates. So you see, I think I only ever found one S-class pirate frigate. The rest of these have all become S-class since I started sending them out on missions. So it won't be long. My entire fleet will all be S-class, and that just means that will be they'll be more experienced for all the different missions I can send them out on. All right, so we're gonna take a break again. You're gonna see what the sound sounds like, and then maybe we'll work on putting together. Well, actually, I think instead of working on upgrading my staff, I think I want to go collect that blue hauler that I was telling everybody about. So we're going to go collect that, add that to our collection. So we'll have the blue squid ship, we'll have the blue hauler, my favorite hauler find ever. And that'll put our fleet at 6. Still means we have plenty of space to see everything we've collected. And then, yeah, we'll wait and see what other kind of ships come out. All right, talk to everybody later. Let's see if the sound is any better.